All right, this is where you're going to start today. This is exit ticket 2, but it also has a back that's exit ticket 3, and you're going to do the front and the back. So I'm going to go over each question with you, and you are going to pause if you need to, and you're going to write in the answers or draw the picture or whatever you need to do to answer the question. All right, please make sure you put your first name and your last name on it. Put your number 2, your number also. And then the first one says, the fraction strip is 1 whole. Write fractions to label the shaded and unshaded parts. Now you can't tell with this one, but this piece right here is shaded in. So if you need to make it darker, that's fine. Okay, and if you look closely, this whole has 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to be talking about fourths. So every fraction that you do here, the unshaded part and the shaded part, is going to be in fourths. How many fourths is this bracket pointing to? And how many fourths is this bracket pointing to? Okay. Pause if you need to, and then play when you're ready. Stephen wants to equally share his pizza with his 3 sisters. What fraction of the pizza does he and each sister receive? So how many people is that? There are 3 sisters, but Stephen is eating 2. So if you draw a pizza and you partition it so that everyone can have a piece, what fraction of the pizza does he get and each sister get? It should be the same size. Draw me a picture, please, and then write the fraction. Mr. Ramos sliced an orange into 8 equal pieces. He ate 1 slice. Draw a picture to represent the 8 slices of an orange. Shade in the slice Mr. Ramos ate. What fraction of the orange did Mr. Ramos eat? What fraction did he not eat? Okay, this is your picture that you're going to partition into 8 equal pieces. Do that now. Pause if you need to. Then you're going to show that he ate 1 slice by shading in the slice that Mr. Ramos ate. Then I need you to tell me the fraction that he ate and the fraction that he did not eat. Remember how to name a fraction, okay? Your bottom number, your denominator, is all the pieces, and the top number tells how many. So he ate how many out of 8, and he did not eat how many out of 8. Okay, pause if you need to. Write the time shown. You need to look at each clock and change this analog time into digital time. Okay, remember the shorthand and the longhand, okay? The shorthand is for the hour. The longhand is for the minute. Remember, minute is a longer word. It has a longer hand. Hour is a shorter word. It has a shorter hand. We're always going to tell the hour first, and then we're going to count the minutes. So you're going to start with the short, and what is it pointing to? Look at this shorthand. It's not pointing to a number, so you have to figure out whether this should be 8 something or 9 something. Okay? Pause if you need to, and finish all of this page. Now let's look at the other side, exit ticket 3. Fill in the chart. We have done this before. this is a review. You're going to look at the picture. Total number of equal parts. Total number of equal parts that are shaded. Unit form and fraction form. Remember that fraction form has a fraction bar. And unit form is in words. Okay. Pause if you need to and finish number 1. Number 2, each image below is one whole. Write the fraction that is shaded. Okay, this is your one whole. How many pieces are there? And how many pieces are shaded? Shaded, there's 1 out of what? 1 out of what? 1 out of what? Write the fraction on the line. You're writing a fraction, so it will have a fraction bar. We did this one the other day, so this should be a review. Justin mows part of his lawn. Then his lawnmower runs out of gas. He has not mowed 9/10 of the lawn. What part of the lawn is mowed? Please draw a picture for me that shows 10 parts and show me the part that's not been mowed and the part that has been mowed. Okay, the question is, what part of the lawn is mowed? Pause if you need to. The next one says, circle the figure that has the greatest area. So you're going to have to find the area of this figure and the area of this figure and figure out, circle the one that has the greatest area. And lastly, circle the digit in the tens place. That's all you're going to have to do. Make sure that both sides of this paper has been completed and it has your name on it, first and last. This goes in the tray when you are finished.